You ready, man? You ready? Cool. All right. I saw Attorney Brewster, Attorney Shark, are you there as well?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, and I saw your client is here.
Thank you.
Let me bring her out. You ready on your matter, counsel?
Yes.
Cool. I didn't accidentally X her out. Oh, what I do with her? Where I put her? Oh, there she is. Okay. All right. All right. I'm just trying to connect. He said he needed to go into the breakout room, talk to the officer.
The state prosecutor.
State prosecutor.
Yeah, the Michigan State.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I could use a breakout with Mr. Wyring,
Okay.
but for some reason I'm no longer co-host.
I know because I had to make myself co-host so I can start the YouTube.
Okay.
There you go.
Thank you.
No problem. Okay.
Um,
All right. I'm gonna call one matter before this, then I can do some of these interpreters to get them out if you're ready, Attorney Buffman. But I want to call the retained counsels first, real quick. Now calling the matter of the people versus Katrina Shanice Woodall. This is ticket 394-001. One count no valid operator's license on person. Ticket number SP 1461021. Count 3, no valid registration certificate. Ticket SP 1461021. Expired plates, and ticket SP 1419944. Count 1, drove while license suspended. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
May it please the court, John Brewster, P 36920 on behalf of Ms. Woodall. And Your Honor, she agrees to appear via Zoom technology. Is that correct, Ms. Woodall?
Yes, sir.
All right. Ms. Woodall, can you state your name for the record? Your complete name, ma'am?
Yes, Katrina Shanice Woodall.
Thank you so much. Counsel, how are we proceeding today?
Your Honor, she will plead responsible for expired plates, knowing that the other two counts will be dismissed, no valid registration and improper license. She wishes to
Okay.
take the deal. And she did post
All right.
a $236 bond.
Okay. All right. If that's the case, do you stipulate to the four corners of the ticket to establish a factual basis, counsel?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
All right. Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
Yes.
All right, so at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to expired plates. The remaining counts will be dismissed. Ma'am, I know you did a bond. The fine is $145. To have that bond applied to the expired plates, you have to come down here and ask them to do it, okay?
Okay.
And then they'll apply it. And then if you have any other fees, because sometimes you'll have reinstatement fees that need to be paid at 36 District Court, you can do it then as well, okay? So you can try and get everything back in order, okay?
Okay, thank you so much and have a nice day.
You're
Judge.
welcome. You're welcome. You have 2 weeks to do that, to come down here and get that taken care of. So you have until June 25th, okay?
Okay, that's good. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you very
All
much.
right. You're welcome. If there's nothing further, you're all set. Thank you. Thank you, Attorney Brewster. Good to see you.
Well, yeah, it's good to see you, Your Honor. Goodbye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Attorney Shard, you ready or no? You still on the other record? Okay, cool. I'll move. Attorney Buffman, did you have both of the interpreter cases or just one?
I do have both. I want to send Ms. Ghanem back to room 14. I have an offer for Mr. Zwayan
Okay,
That
full.
okay, ma'am?
She said, okay, she didn't unmute, but she said, okay.
I see you in 5 minutes.
Okay, can we do the Ukrainian?
Ready.
Olisa Yassine Shin?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize in advance. Madam Interpreter, can you unmute yourself? You can, yes, no. Keep yourself unmuted, ma'am. Miss Yassine. Yassine. Ma'am, can you both of you unmute? Madam Interpreter? There we go.
Yes.
Can you call for Miss?
Викликається справа Оксана Яцишин.
She said, there you go, ma'am. You were on the screen. Go ahead. I'm gonna call your matter, okay? Turn the camera back on. Help. I can't laugh. Okay, there you are. Hey, bingo. All right. I'll call the case, then I'll swear you in, Madam Interpreter, okay?
Окей.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Oshia Yatishian, ticket number SP 1547896, disobey lawful order of police officer.
Викликається справа звинувачення проти Олесі Яцишин. Справа номер СП 1547896 звинувачення такі, що ви не могли спілкуватися з офіцером поліції.
Ma'am, can you state your name for the record, Madam Interpreter?
My name is Alla Lushnikova Added. A-double-L. Yes.
Can you raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to translate the Ukrainian to English and the English to Ukrainian language to the best of your ability?
Yes, I swear.
All right. All right. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Адвокат, будь ласка, назовіть себе.
Good morning. Harry Boffman for the defendant. Ma'am, please state your name.
Добрий день, адвокат Гофман з підзахисного. Олеся, будь ласка, назовіть своє ім'я та прізвище для протоколу.
Олеся Яцишин.
Олеся Яцишин.
All right. Counsel, how are we
Judge,
proceeding?
we are continuing a not guilty plea. We'd like a trial date, please, by Zoom, waiver trial, a bench trial.
Як ми можемо продовжувати, пану адвокату? Ми просимо призначити нову дату для розгляду справи. І зараз для протоколу Олеся підзахисний не виновен.
All right. Please raise your right hand, Miss Yatishian.
Пані Яцишин, підніміть, будь ласка, вашу праву руку.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Ви клянетеся, що будете говорити правду і тільки правду, і нічого окреме правди.
Yes.
Yes, I swear.
All right. You can put your hand down.
Опустіть, будь ласка, руку.
Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Boffman about your case and rights?
Ви мали можливість переговорити з адвокатом про вашу справу і про ваші права?
Так.
Yes.
And it's my understanding you want to have a bench trial before myself?
І моє розуміння, що ви хочете судовий розгляд з участю судді, так?
Так.
Yes.
All right. I'm going to set it for the date of September 11th at 9 a.m.
Нова дата розгляду справи буде у вересню 11-го на 9 зранку, на 9 годину зранку.
Так, добре.
Okay, good. Thank
All
you.
right. And You're welcome. It will be via Zoom, the same way you zoomed in today.
І це буде через по Zoom, як було сьогодні.
Добре.
Okay, good.
Okay. All right. If there's nothing further, her bond is continued at $0.
Таким чином, якщо нема нічого більше, ну, умови справи продовжуються.
Угу.
Okay. All right. That concludes this hearing. Thank you all.
Thank you. Дякую.
Thank you. All right. Thank you, Madam Interpreter. You're all set. Thank you, Miss Yatishi, and we'll see you September 11th.
Дякуємо, пані Яцишин, ми будемо вас бачити у вересні 11-го, 9 зранку.
Добре, дякую.
Зранку. По Зумові.
Угу.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
All right. Thank you, Attorney Bossman.
I'll be right back with the other interpreter case. We are almost ready on that one too.
Fantastic. I was about to say I have one more case and then I should be ready to go.
Okay. See you in a minute.
Attorney Sharp,
Hey, Judge, how are you this morning?
I'm fine. How are you doing this morning? I see you working hard already.
Already, it's hectic, Judge.
I believe it. Okay. Miss Walton, can you
I believe
unmute yourself and turn on your camera, please? I'm good.
Hi, good morning, Your Honor.
Morning. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Ebony Sharday Walton. This is ticket SP 1529339. One count discharge firearm. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Stephen Shard on behalf of Miss Walton.
Mommy.
And Miss Walton, I know. It's okay. Of course, they want to talk right when the hearing starts.
Mommy.
Hey, and your mom's busy just for 1 second. Can you hold tight for her while we do this important hearing, please? Okay.
Thank you,
All right. All right. Can you state your name for the record, please, Miss Walton?
Ebony Sharday Walton.
All right. Counsel, this is the date and time set for a pre-trial in this matter. How are we proceeding?
Your Honor, my client would like to accept the offer by the city attorney, Miss Mason.
Okay. And what is that going to be?
I believe it's 6 months delayed sentence.
Okay. With the gun safety class?
I believe so. Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, sir.
That's what it is, Miss Walton?
Yes.
Okay. If so, if you want to take advantage of that, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
All right, you can put your hand down, ma'am. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Shark about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything outside of the 6-month delayed sentence for dismissal afterwards, as long as you're compliant, in exchange for this plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, that you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Understanding all of this, do you still want to move forward today? I know it's tough. I'm sorry.
This fine. Yes, ma'am.
All right. I want to take your attention. If you need to move closer to you or her closer to you, that's fine too. So I know that you're trying to juggle at one time. Okay. I know. I understand. I'm working with you because I can see like it's the performance.
I know. He a busybody.
It's all right. I want to take you back to the date of December.
Say good morning.
Good morning. Hi, sir. All right. Hi, thank you. All right. I want to take you back to the date of December the 25th of 2023. Were you in the area of Jane and Chalmers in the city of Detroit, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you fire a discharge a firearm at that location?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Satisfied, counsel?
That's fine, Your Honor.
And the court is satisfied as well and will enter a plea to 1 count discharge firearm. Miss Walton, what happened that day?
I was with someone I thought was a friend. We was over their family member's house, and they attacked me for no apparent reason as I was leaving the premises.
Okay, and then you shot the gun into the air trying to get him away?
Yes.
Okay, all right, okay. So I'm gonna put this under what's called a 6-month delay sentence per the agreement, meaning that as long as you follow all the orders the court gives you, at the end of 6 months, I'll dismiss this case. Okay, Miss Walton?
Okay.
So
Thank you, Your Honor.
you're welcome. So you're gonna have to take this gun safety class. I know you got a lot going on. Are you able to take down the phone number for me real quick that you need to call? Or counsel, can you
Yes.
take it down and give it to her, or?
Yes, Your Honor, I
somehow?
can take it down. I can take it down.
All right, let me find it. I'm up here
Your Honor,
saying,
I just actually completed my certification for a gun safety class.
okay. So there's a different, it's called choices. It's a different type of class they want you to take. But
Okay.
for the class, I think the class is pricey. So I think I'm gonna have no fine, because I want to say the class is almost the fine I give out anyway.
Mm-hmm.
1 second. So here's the phone number. I know some of it may be repetitive, but it's a choices class. You're gonna call 313 864 8205 and tell them that you need to do the choices program. Okay? For gun safety.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and I do know that class has a cost, so that cost of the class is my fine today. So however much the class is, that's how much you have to enroll for, and that's my fine. I'll see you in 6 months to dismiss it on December 11th. December 11th at 8:45 a.m. That'll be the day that I dismiss it, December 11th, okay?
Okay.
Complete that class for me. I do know it's a charge for it. That's why I'm trying to, and I want to say it's almost 300. So, all right.
Okay.
I know that's why that's gonna be my fine, because I'm like, well, okay, all right.
So I had a question. Once I get this case dismissed, and I follow order procedures and court orders, would it be possible that I can retrieve my license?
Yes. So what ends up happening is, because it is a dismissal, you'll just have to get an order of this court saying that this matter was dismissed, and you should be able to. Now, I don't get into that portion of it, but I do write dismissals that say this case. I will write an order that says this case was dismissed. And if your attorney prepares one, I'll sign that as well at the end of the 12th month. I mean, at the end of the 6 months, and say that this matter was dismissed and sign it saying that.
Okay. I appreciate it.
No,
Thank you,
absolutely. I
Anna.
understand. All right, no problem. If there's nothing further, you enjoy the rest of your day and let him have all the energy in the world. It's a good thing for a kid to have energy. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Great to
You're
see you,
welcome.
Judge.
All right.
Take care. Thank
Good
you.
to see you too. You too. All right. Bye-bye. All right. We ready on Miss? All right. Did he come back? Just hold tight. As soon as I see Attorney Boffman, I'll take care of you, Madam Interpreter, okay?
Thank you so much, Your Honor.
You're very welcome. Okay. Good to see you this morning too.
Good to
Just
see
hold
you
tight on
too.
my screen. I won't move, y'all.
Okay.
hear me?
Attorney Bachman?
Ready.
No, did you, speak with Chase White or was that, Attorney Thoreau?
That was me, Chase White.
So you have a trial date scheduled for him? You want another trial date?
It says trial date set today. So I just put trial date, but I didn't put the motion to dismiss because I put that on there before I,
You trying to see if the officer came? Is that what you're trying to say?
right. I was
Okay.
just as a reminder myself why he was here.
Okay.
I'm picking up what you putting down.
I get it.
Interpreter. We're trying to be all on the same page though. Okay. I'll read, you need anything else, Mary, before I read? Okay. I'll read the case, Madam Interpreter. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, no, I thought you were gonna swear
Okay.
me in.
You want me to swear you in first? Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna call, okay.
Okay,
Can you
you
state your
call.
name for the record, please? Go ahead. That'll be better.
Good morning,
State
Your
name for the
Honor.
record.
Good morning, Your Honor. Tanya again.
All right. And can you raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to translate the English to Arabic and the Arabic to English language to the best of your abilities, ma'am?
I do.
All right. And you're a certified court interpreter?
Qualified by the Supreme Court of
Qualified, that's
Michigan.
what it is.
Yes.
Thank you. All right. Now I'll call the matter of the people versus Ali Zingen. Zwain. Thank you, Zwain. Case number SX 43134431. Improper lane usage.
هالقضية ضد علي زوين SX 4313 إنه منك ماشي بالخط الصحيح.
صح.
Yes.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Bachman for the defendant. Sir, please state your name.
هاري بافمان محامي. قول اسمك.
علي زوين.
علي زوين.
Your Honor, the defendant is going to waive his right to any further hearings or trials. Today, he is going to plead responsible according to an agreement.
يعني عم تتنازل إنك تسوي محكمة ورح تقول نعم أنا مسؤول.
نعم أنا مسؤول.
He is aware
Yes,
of his. He is aware of his rights, and on his behalf, I stipulate to the information contained within the four corners of the complaint in this case.
يعني عم تتنازل عن حقوقك وموافق انك تنازل حقوقك تسوي محكمة وتاخذ العرض اللي عطوك اياه.
نعم.
Yes.
And the prosecutor agrees that with that stipulation, the charges will be reduced to speeding 1 to 5 over in a limited access zone.
المدعي العام موافق انه يعطيه عرض انه تكون يخفضها، انه السرعة تبعك تقول مذنب انك انا مسؤول انه السرعة بين 1 ل5 فوق السرعة المحددة.
نعم.
Yes.
Nothing further.
ما في اي شيء تاني.
نعم.
With that being said, the court is going to accept that plea of responsible.
رح يوافقوا على شيء انك انت مسؤول. Yes.
And enter a plea. Oh, sorry. And enter a plea of responsible to the lesser charge of speed 1 to 5 limited access.
اوكي رح وافقت لك انك اعطوك بالعرض يلي هو بين فوق 1 ل5 فوق السرعة.
اوكي. شكرا معته.
Thank you so much, Your Honor.
The fine is $125.
$125.
Okay.
Typically, you have 14 days to pay, sir. Is that enough time?
عادة 14 يوم لتدفعها. عندك وقت كافي هيدا؟
اليوم راح أدفعها.
Yeah, I'll pay it today.
Okay, tell them to wait until it's changed in the system. So pay it tomorrow.
يعني ما تدفع اليوم، انطر لتتغير بالسيستم. تدفعها بكرة.
ماكو مشكلة.
Okay, no problem.
All right, if there's nothing further,
okay.
It's due by June 25th.
لازم تدفعها قبل شهر 6 يوم 25.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. That concludes this hearing.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Shukran.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yep.
Excuse me, Your Honor, housekeeping matter with Boffman. Witchker is here. Was that
Pardon?
yours or was that Soroki? Michael Whitker, is that yours or Soroki?
Witcher, that's for me.
Okay, and you want the new updated offer after talking to Borsch?
Yeah. Is that different from what I have on the screen?
Yeah, we just
Okay.
dropping the text. Texting gets
perfect.
dropped.
Thank you. Yes, we say yes to that, and thank you.
And Miss, can anybody tell me, did Officer Longwiski or Officer Landrum check in?
I didn't see them, but did
Okay.
anybody else see them?
No.
Oh,
Okay.
I didn't see him either.
So,
Okay.
and my matter, okay.
Okay.
So,
Who's the person? Hold on, we gonna see if somebody just checking in, and then who's in the hallway there? Yeah, hold tight.
Oh,
y'all.
Boffman,
Attorney
remember,
Boffman.
you got Page in here too on that one too, on Michael Witchker. So you got that disregarding the red signal, 11 to 15.
Ms. Williams, Deanna Williams.
Yes.
Let's go in the breakout room, one. Let's go in the breakout room two. Breakout room 2.
Okay.
Cool. Go ahead, Attorney Boffman. I'll wait. Come back out after you finish so that I can do the in-person. Not connected to audio. Miss Deanna Williams.
Yes.
Are you just now checking in, ma'am? I know it was a lot going on a moment ago.
No, I was in at 8:20, but my phone died.
So my next question is, did you talk to anybody this morning?
Yes.
Okay. Did y'all have a decision on what you were going to do?
He said wait to see if the officers show up.
Okay. All right. Let me see. Did you have Miss Williams or no? Deanna Williams, or that was somebody else?
Good. We're ready.
Okay. All right, hold tight then. All right, Mr. Ernest Walker, sir, if you can come to the front for me, please. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Ernest Julius Walker III. This is ticket SP 1555669. One count, no insurance misdemeanor. I also have ticket SP 1555682. Count 1, disregard traffic control device. Count 2, expired plates. Appearances for the record, starting with Attorney Boffman, please, first.
May it please the court, Harry Boffman, on behalf of the defendant, would you please, sir, loud and clear, state your name?
Ernest Julius Walker III.
Thank you. Your Honor, the defendant has shown, and I believe as part of the file, proper registration and insurance on a motor vehicle in his name. I'm stipulating the probable cause for the recommendation that those counts be dismissed here and indicating that the defendant would plead responsible to the remaining civil infraction. On his behalf, I stipulate to the information contained within the 4 corners of the complaint in that case, and the reduction is to 1 to 5 over and limited access speeding.
All right. With that stipulation in place, the court is going to enter a plea to the reduced charge 1 to 5, speeding, limited access. The remaining counts will be dismissed for compliance today. Sir, the fine is $125. Typically, you have 14 days to pay. Is that gonna be enough time or you need some more time, sir? How much time you need? 60 days? Because I see you have some outstanding stuff that you're working on. You filed a motion on some of them. I see. How much time you need to come up with that $125, sir?
Probably on the 29th.
Okay, I can give you some time. So you want 30 days or 60 days?
6 days.
60 days? Okay. I'm gonna give you until August 12th, sir. Okay? That way, if you want to do half and half, you don't have to use all of your resources at one time. Okay? All right, if there's nothing further, sir, good luck to you on that motion. I see that you have filed on the other stuff, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so August 12th, 24 is the 125. Okay,
125?
125. The rest of the tickets are going to be dismissed, okay?
Okay.
All right, thank you, mister. All right, thank you, Attorney Boffman.
You're welcome. Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. Deanna Williams. Give me that file. I just saw it. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Deanna Williams. This is ticket SP 1553437. Count 1, open alcohol and motor vehicle passenger. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Morning, Your Honor. Harry Baughman on behalf of the defendant. Would you, ma'am, please state your name for the record?
Deanna Williams.
Oh, excuse me.
So, Your Honor, the defendant is continuing a not guilty plea here. We're asking for a trial date, a waiver trial by Zoom.
All right. If that's the case, ma'am, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney? That would have been Mr. Boffman about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
It's my understanding you want to have a waiver trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. That's where the officers will have to come to court and present themselves. You understand that, ma'am?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to set it for the date of September 11 at 9 a.m. I'll set your bond at $0. Okay, Ms. Williams?
Okay.
Ms. Williams, I also want to notify you if you haven't been told that you have 3 cases in collections. So you may want to figure out or come down to 36 and find a way to be on a payment plan so they don't just take that money from you. Okay?
You said 3 cases in collection?
Yes, you have a prohibited, it's older cases, a prohibited right turn, no proof of insurance ticket, and an object looks like maybe thrown from a vehicle. Looks
When
like
is that?
20. It's an older case. It looks like it's case number 18. So I don't know what year that is, but you pay some of the other tickets that were along with that ticket. So some of the tickets have been paid on there.
I thought I paid all of my tickets off. That's why I was trying to see when was this?
Let me see. Let's see what day it is. You might have missed because you paid the expired plates ticket on it, and then it had 2 other counts that have not been accounted for. Let's see.
And cognitive ailments. She is unable to make appropriate and meaningful decisions for herself. Sadly, she has no known family as her sister recently passed away. The matter is nominating a longtime friend, Lynn Underwood, as serving guardian. And there is also, Judge, a reported physician in support of the guardianship petition. If the court is so willing to allow Ms. Underwood to survive.
Are you going to hear Attorney Soroki's TV on my feed?
Oh, I'm here, Judge. I'm sorry.
All it's going to be, I don't care. They just going to hear your feed on the thing.
I was typing an email. I got distracted.
Stand by, Mr. Wigington.
8,
Yep.
4, 6, 7. So these tickets were from 2018, October 4th of 2018.
Okay, I'll look into it.
Okay, try and figure out what happened. If you have a receipt for it, bring that down too, so they can know.
I don't.
Okay.
Because it was like 2 years ago when I paid off all my tickets. Well, when I thought I did anyway. I paid over $1,000.
Come
and I
find
went to
out what
court
took
on a
place.
few.
I don't know why they still on there then.
Okay,
All right.
I'll check into it.
Check into it though. Check into it. September the 11th. is when I'll see you next, okay?
Okay, thank you. You said 9 a.m.?
9 a.m., ma'am, via Zoom, the same way you zoomed in, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Question, did Whitfield check in already? Whitfield Jr.? Or is he just now joining
Wigington?
us? No, not Wigington.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. People like to show up when they feel like it. When they feel like it. When they feel it. That's Mr. Wigington. All right. So we got to put you in. No, yeah, we got to put you into the waiting room just until I'm ready. Okay, give me a moment. Okay, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. It's all right. Put my- Attorney Soroka, you ready on some of your matters?
Yes, Your Honor. I think all my people are probably in the waiting room.
Okay. All right, let me see who I'm about to go. Joseph Webb.
Yes, ma'am.
Whew. Now calling the matter of the people versus Joseph Webb. This is ticket number SP 1532018. One count disregard signal. Officer signal. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Stroke on behalf of Joseph Webb. Good morning.
Good morning. Hold on, this case is here today for a trial. Let me get the officer out. Mr. Webb, state your name for the record, please.
Joseph Webb.
Today's the date and time set for a bench trial in this matter. How are we proceeding?
Your Honor, I did have an opportunity to discuss this matter with the city attorney. At this time, we're requesting Mr. Webb receive appointed counsel and set this matter for pretrial so the video can be reviewed.
They don't have the video today?
Ms. Mason indicated he'd need to get appointed counsel, so I don't think she has it available at the second. I mean, I'm indicate there was no offer on the charge, so. I take that back. There was a disorderly conduct offer, I believe.
Mr. Webb, since you need counsel, we're gonna push everything back and keep it going for longer. Sorry. All right. You don't have to call the courtroom. You ready to take down the number?
Yes,
Do you want me to see if I can try to get it now?
Well, if
This
she's
is
not
the
gonna
city-
be counsel though, I know Attorney Mason. Can you state your name for the record?
I'm sorry, Your Honor, for the record, Dia Chiku Mason, City of Detroit, 43471. I mean, we're
All right.
like really pushed, we're really backlogged, but
It's okay. I was about to say, let me, we can just appoint counsel so that way it can be handed over to them so that they can be able to see it. Thank you though for that offering. What's the little icon for this? Is it this one? I gave somebody yesterday. July. Have you sign back in July 11th, 2024 at 8:30 a.m. to get your counsel. You ready to take down the phone number you need to call at noon? At noon?
Yes, ma'am.
313-965-2293.
Okay.
Call at noon so that we can get you counsel appointed. Sergeant Carrison, today we are adjourning and he needs to have counsel provided to him. So we'll get in contact with you. It'll probably be in, what's after September? October, okay? For a new trial.
Okay,
All right, thank you.
thank you. Bye-bye.
All right, if there's nothing further, bonds continued at $0 personal. I have you come back for a pre-trial on that date so we can have counsel assigned. Please call my courtroom today at noon.
12
so that
o'clock,
we
right?
can-
No.
Yep.
I will.
All right. If there's nothing
right.
further, you're all set. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye. Joe Webb?
Talking about me again?
No, not
Yes.
Joseph Webb, Joe Webb,
Okay,
sir.
okay.
A different person.
Ready.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Joe Taylor Webb. This is ticket number SP 1563523. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Harry Baughman for the defendant, Mr. Webb. state your name.
Joel Webb.
This is a show cause, Your Honor. Would you please set aside that motion and enter a not guilty plea for the defendant? He waives any more formal reading of the information, complaint, or warrant. Ask that the matter be set for a pre-trial.
All right. I'll set this matter for a pretrial on the date of August 30th. August 30th. Are you gonna pay a ticket one day, Mr. Webb?
Yes, ma'am.
You owe $4,003 to the court. 4,000.
4,000. I thought I was at like 2,200.
Do you see my face?
Barely.
Why you got all these tickets? I see a ton of them are closed, but you just kept getting the tickets.
Well, I'm supposed to get all my Detroit tickets white.
Why? I'm not gonna ask no questions. I'll see you back August 30th, okay? Maybe you have some plan in place to help you so that you don't feel overcome by all of this. So I'll put you on August 30th.
Got the answer.
Oh, I don't know if we have it coming. Oh, well, you might be in luck. Keep holding tight. But as for these tickets, that's how much it comes up to right now. I'll see you back August 30th, 2024. I'll take his ticket that's dirty, obscure, and improperly displayed plates out of default and put it on my docket for that as well.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Yes, ma'am.
You're welcome. All right, I'll see you back August 30th, sir. Okay, for the two tickets on my docket, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, see you then, okay?
Okay.
All right, bye-bye.
Peace.
Peace, yes. All right, let me bring in a couple of other folks too. Oh, all right, Mr. Devin Ware, is it?
Davion Ware.
Davion Ware, okay. Ware. Now calling the matter of the people versus Davion Ware. This is ticket U66336223. This is one count of disorderly conduct. This is here for a review. Also, I have ticket number, is this a new ticket? No, this is a bench trial set for today. Ticket number SX 4308044. Count 1, open intoxicants and motor vehicle driver. Count 2, no operator's license on person. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of Mr. Ware.
Mr. Ware, can you state your name for the record, please?
Davion Ware.
Okay. All right, counsel, how are we proceeding?
Regarding the matters that are set for trial today, the office has not appeared. We're moving for dismissal of those two matters.
Okay. All right. With the officers not appearing for this matter being 10:30 a.m., the court's going to grant that request.
Regarding the review, Your Honor, I believe Mr. Ware has not been able to connect with the class he was required to take, so I'm asking for more time.
What's up with that class?
I had called the number and it was going to voicemail.
Okay. All right. Mr. Ware, I want you to try again. How long do you need? I see he paid his fine. How long do you need to try and get in the class?
I can call this week. I work mornings. Can I do it? Will I be able to do it in the afternoon? Because I work mornings.
I don't control their class. I think it's a one day though. It may be a full time. And I can't remember if it's offered on the weekends or if it's just one full day.
Okay, yeah, I can try this week.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you, I hate to give you 30 days and then we come back and we're in the same position. What about August 13th? That work for you? That gives you a little extra time just in case?
Yeah. You want me to try to?
You said what?
I said, do you want me to try to call them now?
Well, yeah, you can try and call them and set up the time when we get off this hearing, and you can call the courtroom if it's a sooner date that they're going to be able to allow you into class. But I also want to give you enough time if it's on a weekday to be able to make arrangements to do what you need to do, right?
Okay.
Okay? And then once that happens, I can adjourn this and then I can close this out finally, okay?
Okay. And what about the other ticket?
It got dismissed today, no police officers.
Okay.
You need to listen, Mr. Ware. We done had a
No,
whole
I heard it.
conversation.
I heard it. I just wanted to make sure.
Okay. Next time, repeat. Did I hear correctly that the other case was dismissed? Not what happened on the other case.
Okay.
All right. All right, so I'll see you back then just for this solo ticket. The other case is going to be dismissed today, okay?
All right, thank you.
You're welcome, Mr. Ware. Good luck to you, okay? Let us know if you have any other issues trying to get in that class. I don't like to hear that.
Yeah.
Okay?
And you said just call the court?
Call my courtroom if you have issues, but do you have the phone number for the class that you need to take, or do you need me to give it to you?
Yeah, I still got it. Let me make sure though.
Okay, let me know what you have.
313-864-8205.
That's right. So if you have any other issues, call my courtroom and we'll figure out what's going on. Okay, Mr. Ware?
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Same here.
All right, bye-bye. Mr. Watts Pittman? Pippin?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Jared Wayne Watts Pittman. This is U ticket Pippin. I'm sorry. This is U ticket 668-04123. This is one count disorderly conduct. He is here today for a review. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Harry Baughman for the defendant. State your name.
Jared Wayne Watts Pippin.
Yes, the defendant paid fines in full. He's done community service. He's I'm 100% in compliance here. Would you close this case, please?
Yes. At this time, the court is going to grant that request. I do have a copy of his required community service and Friends of Animals. I like that. All right. And he's paid his fine. This time the court's going to close out this matter. Mr. Pippin, don't come back for this type of stuff, okay?
I have no interest in doing so, Your Honor. Thank you very much.
All right, I understand. All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set. Thank you, sir.
You have a wonderful day.
You too, thank you. Let me real quick, has anyone talked to Jerome Weber? I'm trying to see if these are new people.
Not all right. No, I didn't notice Jerome Weber in the meeting. Let me see who else is new.
I did a Weber, but I don't know if it was a Jerome. Okay. Mine's marked anyway. I marked all my people.
Okay.
Okay, here
yeah,
you got Weber for a minute.
I got you.
Okay.
I got 3 new folks. Let me see who these at the wee hour of 10:35 a.m. On the phone ending in 6854.
This is Mr. Weber. My name's Jerome Weber. I was on Zoom earlier, and my Zoom picture went out.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Now you joined via 2 different audio places. So I need you to join not on the phone.
Yes.
I need you to join on the other one.
Because I don't know how.
Me neither. All right. All right. All right, Mr. Weber, I'm gonna disconnect your other device because I just need you on one. Here we go, Mr. Weber. All right, Taurus Williams.
It's 11.
It's who? And you have a hat on? What's this hat about? And for court this
I
morning.
apologize. I'm at the ER right now. I had to rush the ER this morning.
What's your name, sir?
Therese Williams.
Therese Williams. He said he at the ER. As long as it's not a trial, I'll give him a new date.
The pre-trial, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. Come back on August 30th for your new date. Now, I don't want you in the ER room if that's where you have to be for the hearing, okay? Yes.
Okay, thank you.
August 30th at 8:30 a.m. I hope you feel better, okay?
Thank you so much, man.
You're welcome. Have a good day, okay?
You too.
All right, bye-bye. All right. Did anyone end up talking to Jerome Weber? I know he's
Yes,
here.
we're ready on this case, Your Honor.
All right. Let me see. Mr. Weber, just hold tight. I'm gonna do somebody else real quick. Derica Watson? Derica?
Your card.
What is it? Help me.
Your card.
The card. Thank you. All right. Please turn on your camera, Mr. Watson. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Dakar Watson. This is ticket SP 1480080. Count 2, drove while license not valid. Ticket number SP 1459014. Count 1, drove while license suspended. Ticket SP 1270847. Count 1, drove while unlicensed. Count 2, improper plates. And then I have ticket SP 1209897. Count 1, failed to display. Count 2, improper plates. Count 3, drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Harry Baughman for the defendant. Mr. Watson, state your name, please.
Jakar Watson.
Judge, these matters are here for pretrial and the defendant is continuing his not guilty plea, asking for a bench trial date, please.
All right. If that's the case, sir, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Thank you.
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And it's my understanding that you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct, sir?
Yes.
All right. I'll set this matter for a bench trial on the date of September 11th. September 11th via Zoom at 9 a.m. I'll set your bond at $0 personal, okay?
Okay.
All right. I'll see you then, okay, sir?
All right. See you.
All right. No problem. Bye-bye. Jerome Weber?
Yes.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Jerome James Weber. This is U-Ticket 557-75520. This is one count of consumption of alcohol in public. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Harry Baughman for the defendant. State your name, sir.
Jerome James Weber.
Judge, the defendant's continuing a not guilty plea. It's pre-trial today, and we would like a trial date, please.
All right. If that's the case, sir, please raise your right hand for me. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Yes. All right. You can put your hand down, sir. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And it's my understanding that you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct, sir?
Yes.
All right. Now, Mr. Weber, you have failed to appear before me almost every year that I've been a judge. I need you to come back for your trial. Do you understand? Okay. Because you failed to appear in 2022. You failed to appear in 2023. We had 2024. This ticket been going on for 4 years. Please come to court.
Yes, ma'am.
Your Honor, if I may, this is the city prosecutor for Diachiku Mason 43471. I'm requesting a cash bond on this one to, to kind of reassure his appearance, the discretion of the court.
He probably don't have any money. Mr. Weber, I will do this. If you don't come back to your next date, I'm going to enter a cash bond, even if it's just $50. You have to come back and handle this because that's not fair. They'll issue a ticket and then you won't come back. Okay?
Yes, ma'am. Let me get a pen real quick so I can write down the date.
That's right. Write down the date. I like to hear that.
No excuses.
No excuses. That's right. I know. The date is September 11th. September
Okay.
11th at 9 a.m. via Zoom, the same way you zoomed in today, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
And if your internet's not good, just come down and visit me. I'm not gonna lock you up. I just want you to handle your matter.
Yes.
Okay. All right. We'll see you September 11th at 9 a.m. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Have a good day. All right. Let me get him off. I know he's been having all kinds of issues. Let me go ahead and remove him. You know, put the phone down. Walk away. That tickled me. Huh? Okay. All right. We might have put her in the wrong room. It's all right. It's okay. Travion Williams.
How you doing?
I'm fine. And you turn on your camera for me, please.
Hold on 1 second.
Okay. Is the link connected audio? Let me work on it. All right. And I gotta see you. Now you got to stop doing what you got to do. Okay, I'll wait.
I'm sorry, I put my
next week. I mean,
I'm sorry, I was just putting
you got a little
my
young
daughter's diaper.
person?
Yes. Yeah, I'm putting her diaper
Okay.
on. I'm sorry.
It's
Here
okay.
you go.
Finish that. That's a worthy
Come on, Papa.
cause. Finish that. Get her together. She good?
Yeah, she good. Come on.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. All right. You got to get it together. I understand. Thank you.
Come on, Papa.
I love it. Set her up in front of the TV.
Here we go. Okay, I'm ready.
All right. It's okay. Now calling the matter of the people versus Travion Christian Williams. This is ticket SP 1555329, count 1, drive unregistered, untitled motor vehicle. Can I have appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please?
May it please the court, Harry Boffman for the defendant. Sir, state your name.
Trayvon Williams.
Mr. Williams has a valid registration, Your Honor. It will not expire until 2024 on March the 5th. Stipulate your probable cause for the recommendation that the instant case be dismissed.
All right. Being an officer of the court, having seen valid documentation, the court's going to grant that request. I'm going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. Sir, make sure you always keep everything valid, up to date in your vehicle at all times, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And go ahead and look after poo-poo. We'll see you later. Have a great day.
Appreciate it. Have a good one. Thank you.
You're all right. Bye-bye. All right. Brittany Williams.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. I told him to come sign. She's out for the week. Thank you. No problem. All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Brittany Tanisha Williams. This is ticket SP 1557832. Count 1, drive unregistered, untitled motor vehicle. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of Brittany Williams.
All right. And Ms. Williams, can you state your name for the record, please?
Brittany Williams.
Your Honor, the people did make a recommendation. My client, she would plead to the improper plate count, the other matters being dismissed. She's waiving her rights.
All right. If that's the case, ma'am, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
All right, ma'am, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Soroki about your case and about your rights?
Yes, I did.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything outside of what has been stated on the record today in exchange for this plea?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice, ma'am?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, ma'am, I want to take your attention back to the date of February 27th of this year, 2024. Were you driving a Jeep vehicle in the area of Hubble and Plymouth in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And was there no car insurance on your vehicle at that time, ma'am?
No, it wasn't.
All right, satisfied, counsel?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court is satisfied as well. Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining count to be dismissed.
Your Honor, so stipulated, and I'd like to speak before sentencing.
All right, so at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to the reduced charge of improper plates. Go ahead, as the sentencing counsel.
Your Honor, so this is one of these situations, and I see like it comes up so many times with women where they have these cars and they finance them, and the transmission and the engine goes out, and she had to return the car to the finance company. And I know it really doesn't go to her not having insurance and registration in that time, but I just want the court to know that she's in a total financial disaster because of this finance car she had.
So what you want me to do, Attorney Soroka? You want me to be kind?
I want you to be very, very generous, but I wish something could happen because of this issue, because it seems to happen so much, especially to like women who are trying to work so hard and get their life together, you know, and then they get these cars and
Trying, because they try and get what's in your price range, and sometimes it's not always. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm gonna waive our costs and fines today. Good luck to you, man.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Your
All
Honor.
right.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome. All right. Any reinstatement fees, though, you got to take care of. I can't waive those. That's above my pay grade. Okay.
Okay.
All right. If there's nothing further, you're all set, Ms. Williams. Good luck to you. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
All right. Let me bring in the next group of folks. I can't get Mr. Whitfield to connect, so I've sent him a message asking him to do so. If anybody else wants to try in the interim. All right. Mr. Wigington?
Yes, ma'am. Your Honor.
Okay. Yes, okay. Do I have it right? His first name Michael? Okay. All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Michael Wayne Wigington. This is ticket SP 1545484, one count, no insurance misdemeanor. I also have ticket SP 12325121, one count, drove while license suspended. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please. Oh, where'd Attorney Boffman go? Attorney Boffman.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroka on behalf of Mr. Whitman.
Wigington.
Whittington, I'm sorry.
All right, Mr. Wigington, can you state your name for the record, please?
Michael Wayne Wigington.
All right. Counsel, this is the date and time set for a pretrial and warrant arraignment.
Regarding the warrant, we waive the formal reading of the information, stand mute to the charges. Regarding the pretrial, Your Honor, the people made an offer. I believe my client's pleading guilty to improper plate.
All right. If that's the case, sir, please raise your right hand for me.
Yes, ma'am. Your Honor.
Do you swear? Thank you so much. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
All right. You can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to attorney? It would have been Boffman at the time, though, and about your case and about your rights, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything outside of this charge being reduced in exchange for this plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, sir. I want to take your attention back to the date of, it's going to be February 21st of this year, 2024. Were you driving a Ford vehicle in the area of West Verner Highway and Green Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you not have any car insurance on the vehicle at that time, sir?
That is correct, Your Honor. I did not.
All right, satisfied, counsel?
I am satisfied, Your Honor.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining count to be dismissed?
So stipulated.
So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to the reduced charge and proper plates. Sir, my fine is typically $200. Is that something you're able to afford?
Yes, Your Honor.
How long do you need to pay it? 30 or 60 days?
30.
Okay. I'll have it due no later than November. My goodness. July 11, 2024, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, if there's nothing further, you are all set, sir. Thank you very much.
One thing, Your Honor.
Yes.
Will I get something in the mail so that I have something to show them that or will it be in the computer?
It will be in the computer. So give us 2 days to update it and make sure it's all in there. You'll be able to look up your name on the website on 36th District Court, and you'll be able to look at it and pull it directly from the computer at home, okay?
Okay. Thank you very much, Your Honor.
You're very welcome. Have a great rest of your day, okay?
You too. Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Mr. Chase White?
Yes.
Oh, hold on. 1 second. Let me see what these officers. I'll bring them out next. I'll do Mr. Witcher next so I can get the officers out. Okay. Mr. White, I'm gonna do yours though first. Chase White. You muted yourself again. Unmute yourself. Okay. Now calling the matter of People versus Chase, Gerard White. This is V ticket 132640. One count of I'm gonna look at my list. What is this?
Illegal dumping, Your Honor.
That's what I thought. They put a lot of words on the sheet of paper though, so I got confused. Illegal dumping. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Harry Boffman for the defendant. Sir, state your full name.
Chase Gerard White.
This is a trial date, Judge. There is no complaining witness, and the defense now moves to dismiss without prejudice.
All right. The time is now 10:54 a.m. No officer having appeared on this particular matter. The court's going to grant that request. I'm going to dismiss this without prejudice. Sir, they can refile this if they want to, but as of today, it is dismissed, okay?
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. All right, you can log off. All right. Michael Witcher. Get these officers out. Yes, Mr. Williams, how can I service you this morning?
How you doing, Judge? I was just trying to get seen because I was at work next. My battery's about to die.
Did you know about this hearing today?
Yeah, I know. I had my phone charged. I've been on the phone since 8:30 this morning.
Like, and the last time you were on for a long time too, right? Because my dockets be so heavy. I wish I didn't have so many tickets. Now calling the matter of the People versus Deshaun Williams. This is ticket number 759-625. Count 1, no license. Ticket number 759-624. Disregard signal red or amber. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please. Unmute yourself, Attorney Boffman.
Good morning, Harry Boffman for the defendant. Mr. Williams, state your name, please.
Got no license.
Monte Williams.
So the defendant's going to waive his right to any further hearings, and he's going to plead guilty to the reduced charge of failure to display a valid license. Also, that moving violation will be reduced to 1 to 5 over in a limited access area. That is 0 points. On his behalf, I stipulate to the information contained within the 4 corners of the complaint on the civil infraction, Your Honor.
All right. Thank you, counsel. All right, please raise your right hand for the misdemeanor. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
Do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, that you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to take your attention back to the date of July 2nd of 2023. Were you driving a Chevy vehicle in the area of Woodward and Fort Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And while you're driving that vehicle, did you not have a license, sir?
No, I did not.
Satisfied, counsel?
I'm satisfied. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. And the court is going to enter a plea to the reduced charge, failed to display, as well as the reduced charge 1 to 5 speed limited access. The fine for that is $125. Typically, you have 14 days to pay that. Is that going to be enough time for you, sir?
I just started working, so can I get like 30 days?
I give you 60 days. Have it due no later than August 12th, 2024. I waive the cost of fines on the other ticket with the exception of the reinstatement fees. You must pay those. You must pay those if they are applicable. All right, $125 by August 12th. Thank you, sir.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. All right, now can I do Mr. Michael Richard?
Yes, I'm trying to take my.
I'm gonna ask you to do it in a moment. Just give me 1 second. I lost the whole file. I know I have it. Ah, that's why. Good, Marlena. All right. Let me see if I can help you, sir. Oh, there you go. All right. Now calling the matters of the people versus on the docket today, Michael Dwayne Witcher. This is ticket SP 152833371. Speeding 11 to 15 miles over posted speed. Count 2 of that same ticket is operating while reading, typing, or sending text messages. Ticket SP 1539041, disregard signal red or amber. And U ticket 678033823, offer to engage services of another for the act of prostitution. He also has 2 additional tickets. One is scheduled on my docket on June 26, 2024 for a pretrial, no insurance misdemeanor. And another ticket, I don't think it's on my docket, but for no proof of insurance, case number SP 1550691. These are not scheduled today because they were done after the time that we had this last court hearing. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel.
Good morning, Harry Baughman for the defendant. Would you, sir, state your name?
Mr. Witcher, he's talking about you?
Michael Richard.
There's also officers here, Your Honor. The good corporal, would you state your name and badge number?
Corporal Jamie Bajan, badge 234.
Thank you.
And
we
Judge,
also-
for the record, Diachiku Mason, City of Detroit, 43471. Officer Borsch he fell off and he's trying to log back in.
I would acknowledge that officer's presence ostensibly for the purpose of giving testimony against the defendant. However, he's going to waive his right to his trial today. He's going to plead responsible on 2 occasions to the civil infractions of speeding. The balance of the cases for which are set for trial today will be dismissed. I stipulate the probable cause for those dismissals, Your Honor. As to the matters that are not set for trial, would you please accept the defendant's not guilty plea and arraign him as having waived formal reading of the information complaint and set these matters for a pretrial?
Okay. At this time, the court's going to enter a plea of responsible to 2 counts of speed 1 to 5. And dismiss the remaining 2 counts that were called on this record today. I'm also going to set these other matters for a pretrial. Is that date of June 26th good, sir, or you want me to move it out further at this time?
Well, excuse me, ma'am. I got my insurance, but I no longer car no more. And they said my insurance, they'll throw it out.
Do you have the insurance today? Is it possible for me to see this insurance that you have on this phantom car?
Yes, I got it. My mom sent it through the text. It's at my mom's house, but I got a picture of it.
For what car is it for? If you
it's
ain't got no car no more.
Yeah, it's for the Equinox. I don't have that car no more. So, but I did have insurance. It don't expire to August. I mean, October.
So you've paid through October for a car you don't have?
Actually, I paid for 2 months, but they say the expiry date is all the way into October. But I was paying on it every month, but I'm not gonna pay on it now because I don't have the car. So if I can send it, if I can.
Okay. Let me figure this out. Okay, on the first two cases, those fines are 125 a piece, so that's 250. How long do you need to pay it? It's typically 14 days, but I'll give you more time. How much time do you need?
I probably need like a month.
That's gonna be enough time? 30 days? You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. So that brings us to July 11th, 2024. All right. This insurance that you have, are you able to forward it to somebody?
Yes, I can forward it to somebody.
Okay. All right, let me see if I can put it in the chat. I'm gonna skip over it, but all right, officers, you're all set on this particular hearing. You pled guilty. So thank you. Be safe out there. Officer Borsch and Corporal, is it Vija?
Agent.
You've been in here a couple of days this week. Welcome to courtroom 337. I ain't seen you.
Thank you, Your Honor, Officer Board. Thank you. Have a great day.
Thank you. You too. Thank you.
All right, have a good day.
You too. Look at the little person trying to see. You have a friend with you?
I mean,
No, it's not you.
Huh.
Oh no, I would like my assistant to come visit me though, but we'll do that later.
Okay.
I would like the assistant to come say hello. It's an assistant with Mr. Witcher. I sent you and send it to that email for me. I'm gonna move over this case for a moment and see if we can resolve the other two cases, okay?
Okay. So send it to the email. I'm trying to see what the
Yep,
email.
the email I just put in the chat, okay? And put yourself on mute. I'm gonna do a couple of other cases while I'm waiting for it, okay?
Okay.
All right. Leather Watson. Unmute for me, sir. You see me asking you to unmute? All right. Now calling the matter of People versus Leather Car Watson. This is ticket number SP 1563211. Drove while license suspended. In warrant status, I have ticket SP 1299792. Drove while license suspended. In default, ticket SP 1299651. Count 1, prohibited left turn. Count 2, no proof of insurance. Count 3, defective brake lights. Ticket number SP 1563185. Count 1, ride motor vehicle, motorcycle, moped on sidewalk. Count 2, no proof of insurance. Count 3, no receipt of or unsigned registration. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Perry Bachman for the defendant. Would you state your name, sir?
Leather Watson.
Your Honor, the defendant waives any more formal reading of the information complaint or warrant, stands mute for the purpose of arraignment, asks for a pre-trial date, and moves to set aside all defaults.
All right, this time the court's going to enter a plea of not guilty. Any defaults that I'm able to, that I caught on this record today, will be set aside. I set this for a pretrial on the date of August 30th at 8:30 a.m. I'll set his bond at $0 personal. All right, sir, you're all set. I'll see you then.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. All right, you're all set, Mr. Watson. You can log off.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Ramondo Williams.
Yes, ma'am.
Is it Romando or Romando? Am I?
It's Romando, but I like Romando.
Okay. I want to call you by your government name. Please turn on your camera for me.
That's the argument I had with my mama for years.
I understand. All right, start that video for me.
Okay.
Okay. You see it? All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Romando Jermaine Williams. This is ticket SP 1561162. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, drove while license suspended. Count 3 is in default, but it's holding or using a mobile electronic device while operating a vehicle. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Please support Harry Baughman for the defendant. Would you, sir, state your name?
No, Romando Jermaine Williams.
We're continuing not guilty plea, or actually we haven't been arraigned yet, so please accept the not guilty plea from this defendant. He waives any more formal reading of the information complaint or warrant. We need a trial date, please. The defendant will waive his right to a jury trial here today.
This time the court's gonna enter a plea of not guilty on behalf of your client. Sir, please raise your right hand for me. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, I did, ma'am.
And it's my understanding you want to have a waiver trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm going to set it for the date of September 11th at 9 a.m. It's via Zoom. So the same way you zoomed in today, zoom in on that day, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, if there's nothing further, you are all set.
All right, thank you. Have a blessed day.
All right, no problem.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Tanisha Cherie Williams.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning. Now calling the matter of the people versus Miss Williams. I got to see your face. Turn on your camera for me.
Okay.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Tanisha Cherie Williams. This is ticket SP 1540288. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Harry Baughman for the defendant. Would you, ma'am, state your name?
Tanisha Cherie Williams.
Judge, I'm moving to dismiss the instant case. I'm willing to stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal. The defendant actually paid an accompanying civil infraction. She received points for a speeding count. She's been advised.
All right. Next time, come to court, ma'am, so you can handle everything at one time, okay?
Okay.
That way you don't have these type of things. Now you got points on your license, okay?
Okay. I was trying to see if I can get the number to, they sent me a paper saying that I can go to a class. I just didn't have the money right then and there for the class.
It's through the Secretary of State's office, isn't it, Attorney Baughman? Attorney
It
Baughman
is.
can give you some information.
Yeah, you'll find it on the Secretary of State's website.
Okay.
Okay. So just
go to michigan.gov/SOS.
Okay.
But Ms. Williams, this is a city prosecutor, Diachiku Mason, City of Detroit 43471. Those are very time sensitive, usually within 60 days of that letter. So make sure that you're still within the time constraints of taking that. That's important as well.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, there's nothing further. The court is going to dismiss the no insurance misdemeanor ticket at this time, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Enjoy the rest of your day.
You too.
All right. Bye-bye. Aaron Wright?
Yes.
Okay. Now calling the matter of the people versus Aaron Jawan Rico Wright. This is U ticket 663-17323. This is one count of indecent, obscene conduct. What you doing? That you looking away, and that's more important right now. Just focus
My
for 2
nerves.
seconds.
I'm sorry.
Okay, focus for 2 seconds. All right. All right, that is one count of indecent, obscene conduct. Ticket number N as in Nancy, 7891981. This is a review on this particular matter. It was set for a delayed sentence. He was to have returned January 27th of 2022. Oh, it's in collections now anyways. Never mind. I won't even worry about that. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please. I can't even dismiss it. Attorney Soroki?
Pauline Soroki, on behalf of the defendant, Your Honor. Aaron Wright.
Mr. Wright, can you state your name for the record?
Aaron Juan Rico Wright.
Counsel?
Your Honor, this matter is set for trial today. I do not believe the officer appeared. I'm moving for dismissal.
All right. Time is now 11:13 a.m. No officer appearing. The court is going to grant that request. I'm going to dismiss this without prejudice. Sir, this case is dismissed. On the other matter that you had with me from a while ago, though, I can't even dismiss that because they sent it to collection. So ain't nothing I can do.
Yeah, remember.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Huh?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, and then I can't even do anything. So they pay
It's
on it
okay.
though, so they don't garnish all your wages. Okay.
Yeah, I believe IRS took it last year, but it's okay.
They may have. They be taking that money. All right, you're all set, Mr. Wright, though, on the case for today. It's dismissed. Okay.
Okay, I appreciate that.
All right, no problem. Have a great rest of your day.
You too, man.
All right, bye-bye, sir. All right. Mr. Witcher, did you have a chance to send it to me yet?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm waiting for it to come through. I don't have it yet.
Yeah, I sent it.
I ain't playing with y'all. That's good. Thank you, though. I'm so sad. All right, let me check my spam. And I don't have it yet.
You know when you just sent it to me and I just sent it back. I sent the policy number.
Oh, I wonder what that do for me. I don't have any authority to look up policy numbers.
I was trying to send a picture, but it didn't let me do that. I was trying to send a picture of it. Okay, I can see
what you can do.
Let
me ask this.
Screenshot it.
Yeah, I got a picture of it. Yeah.
Well, all right.
All right. I can't get Mr. Whitfield. I'm gonna take him out and maybe he'll rejoin if he sees that he's not in here. Did someone talk to a Wanda Walker this morning?
I believe co-counsel spoke to her.
Did you talk to Wanda Walker? She's not on anymore, but I have her file.
I'm sorry, Judge. I didn't realize I was muted, and I did speak with her, and we were going to get a bench trial date. She must have dropped off.
Okay, I set it for.
Because there's no, she was disputing the civil infraction. She had her proofs on the rest, so.
Okay. All right. September 11th, 9 a.m. Now calling the matter of the people versus Wanda Harris Walker. This is ticket number SP 1555136. One count no insurance misdemeanor. ticket SP 1555011, count 1, 21 to 25 miles over posted speed, count 2, defective windshield, count 3, expired plates. May I have your appearance for the record, please, Attorney Soroki?
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki, on behalf of Wanda Walker, I'm going to ask the court to waive my client's appearance. She was here this morning. I assume she dropped off.
All right. You did have an opportunity to talk to her today, though, about her case and her rights?
I did, Your Honor. I spoke with her. About her rights. This time she's requesting a bench trial date.
All right. Being an officer of the court, having spoken to her, I'm going to give her a bench trial date of September 11th at 9 a.m. I'll set her bond at $0 personal. The last address that was on file will be where the notice is sent to her home. All right, that concludes this hearing. Bond will continue at $0 personal. All right. And then Doshan Wright checked in, but then he dropped off. I don't think anybody was able to talk to him.
I don't think I spoke with Mr. Wright.
He was in one of my rooms, Your Honor. I stopped by twice and he wouldn't respond. And then I brought him into the main session thinking maybe he would connect with us. He dropped off. I did see him again in the waiting room at some point, but I never did get a chance to speak to him.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll just put him over to the side. Mr. Witcher, if you could reappear on my camera for me, please.
Yeah, I just sent the
I got a screenshot. I got it. That's why. I got you, sir. Oh, that's terrible. He ended up sending a screenshot, though. It's about to die. It's gonna die. Let me see if he'll reconnect in a second. And then I can wrap it up. All right. Recalling the matters of the people versus Michael Dwayne Witcher. These are case numbers SP 156106561, no insurance misdemeanor, as well as ticket SP 1550691, no proof of insurance. May I have your appearance for the record, Attorney Boffman, please?
Good morning, Harry Hoffman for the defendant. Say your name, sir.
There he is. Yep, sir. Can you state your name for the record, please?
Michael Richard.
All right. I have had the opportunity. He did send me a screenshot of his insurance, and it is provided with his name on it, effective as of April 19th, 2024 at 2:24 p.m. It's set to expire on October 19th, 2024 in this particular matter for the Equinox with the same, yep. Although he has mentioned he's not driving anymore, it does have the same VIN number registered for his vehicle as the ones on the ticket. So motion from you, Attorney Boffman, for these two no proof of insurance and no insurance misdemeanor tickets.
I stipulate the probable cause for the recommendation that these matters be dismissed for the defendant's compliance.
All right. Seeing that he has valid documentation, the court's going to grant that request. I'm going to dismiss those without prejudice. Sir, make sure when you get your next vehicle that you keep it up to date, valid with insurance at all times, okay?
Yes, ma'am. I was trying to ask, how many points do I have on my license now? I know I got some points now.
So the speeding tickets are 1 point apiece. Is that right, Attorney Boffman?
Yes.
1 to 5. So 2 points. That's it. But that's a lot less than that driving with a text message one. Let me tell you, that has a lot of points, sir. So,
yeah. And
yeah,
they suspended my license. I'll be getting my insurance. You think I get my license back and just pay on the ticket?
Yes. So these tickets are what suspended you, because when you don't pay a no proof of insurance ticket, it suspends your license. So I'm dismissing it because you showed me insurance. So give it a few days and then hopefully it unsuspend your license, okay?
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. All right, good luck to you, okay, sir?
You too. Y'all be good. Stay well.
I will. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Oh.
All right. Bye-bye, sir.
Bye-bye.
Okay. All right. That's this morning's docket, everybody.
We